Hello, I'm John, and I haven't made a video in a while. I consider myself a writer for the most part, so I don't know. I just rather um, write, and I know that I've been into music lately, and I think it's a good medium to get the message across, especially that I've been working on the Gospel of John and turning them into rock operas. But I just wanted to take some time to thank all the people who have been supporting me and the work that I do. And I have a lot of stories to tell. And I encourage you to write. And be creative. If you're into art or um, writing or whatever sculpture, whatever it is, you should do it. It's a great outlet. I'm glad that I started doing it. And there is a lot of people out there, looking at this world today, and we are living in unprecedented times. Um, and some of these hard times bring out some of the creative people, and I encourage you to be creative. I myself use AI. I don't use it like everybody else does. I use command prompts, and I don't use just one AI. I probably use about 15 of them because they all have their own abilities and pluses and minuses. Whether you're doing writing or music or whatever you're doing, I haven't gotten into video yet, but yeah, you could get one of these autonomous AI engines and say, I want this. But if you're really a creative person, it's not going to give you what you want. Um, in order for me to get what I want, I have to create the command prompt. I have to be in control of every aspect of what is in the design. And I spend a lot of time developing and I won't accept something that is not what I'm looking for, especially when it comes to writing. You can say, oh, I want a ghost story, or but if you're looking for a specific plot, it takes a lot of work, and I just wanted to make some people aware of that. There's a lot of work when you get into AI pipelines, and I always have one AI check the other as far as grammar, and of course I proofread everything that I do. Um, so it's not something that's done easily. Um, I suggest that you give other creators the credit they deserve, and if you learn about it, you can get an awareness of how much work goes into some of these pieces. I haven't gotten into video, but I'm sure that in order to get the results that they're looking for or they have created, it takes a lot. I was watching this one video. It's a guy named Monumental, and he did this Pinhead versus Darth Vader, and he couldn't have just told an AI to create it. He had to do a lot of programming to get it right. Um, but other than that, I think that whether you have a gift of painting on canvas or you want to publish, do it. Life is short. Don't take anything for granted, and just think of it as that you're contributing to the greater good of society. Um, People are going to enjoy it, and it's not going to be for everybody. Of course, you get people who are not going to like your work, but there might be that one person that comes across your work and you really make a connection with. And that's why I do what I do, to really just to share my own imagination, and encourage other people to do the same, and I know this is getting longer than but I think that even when you're doing anything, whether it's a management team for a private business or government, um, I'm a team player. I think that we all should work together. We all should contribute. and find out the best possible options, and that comes to art or anything. I mean, of course, when you're doing art, the artist has a certain style, or but then there's other projects where you have more than one artist. So I encourage you again, get to work, and inspire others. Have a good day and a good night.